readers, not in terms of books, but in terms of just reading his opponent in DFW.
Yeah, pretty good at it. I mean, yeah, I feel like you have to as Ike. Like,
yeah,
that's the only real way you hit your opponent. It's like his neutral is not strong. He's like, I press this button and
really.
neutral goes on. Like he can kind of do neutral air with that,
sort of.
but it's slow enough on startup that most characters can be like, I see you're trying to set up neutral air. I would like to stuff that. Now I would like to be having you in my combo. So, yeah, he can like space back air safely if he like runs in and like reverse hill rushes and jumps away. But that's again, that's not like a really like super strong option. So just kind of gotta find his stray hits. Grab is really good, of course. Like being able to put on like consistent damage output for a pretty long time too.
It's up throw to up air, correct? Is like the big one.
Up throw forward air.
Up throw forward air, yeah.
You'll sometimes see like up throw footstool at super low percents, and that can lead into some really nasty stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard to do though. So a lot of times you can see and stick with the tried and true 1-2 up throw forward air.
So Battlefield is kind of interesting. Meta Knight's going to love this stage, you know. Up airs, just to ladder him up even higher and higher than he already would be able to with his 18 trillion jumps, you know.
Shark beneath those platforms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is definitely not Brawl anymore. The jab going to beat the tornado like that.
Yeah.
Brawl Meta Knights would have an aneurysm if that happened.
Oh my goodness, that'd be real bad. But right now, ooh, okay, not going to connect all the hits on that forward air. Was definitely looking for it though. But 62 on slaps. Hopefully he's going to be able to make this comeback a little bit here. Only 8% on Lion. Definitely going to have to adapt and change his playstyle a little bit. He's just getting caught up in these up air strings. And
yeah, it hasn't really landed a solid hit yet.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Ike is a character that does get exponentially better with rage, though. He can kill you extra early.
Yeah, he really can. And that up B was looking kind of scary with Lion on the edge there. Definitely don't want to get hit by that one either. Yeah, forward air. Putting on some percent finally.
Yeah, good space from the neutral air, both power shield down tilt. I feel like this is kind of the story of Ike's careers in general, is that like a lot of times like they'll get beat up for like a minute straight, but until he's actually dead, he can always come back and hit you.
Oh yeah, real hard.
Yes.
Even harder with all the rage in this game, might I add.
Yes.
He's a buff boy and he just gets buffer the more hits you take.
Yeah, so like Lion is actually at kill percent right now.
yeah. But to be fair, Slaps is also up there as well. If he gets hit up by up B or a couple up airs, it could spell demise for Slaps' first stock here. Like you said, Lion also nearing that danger percent. Okay, not gonna.
Up B does not fully connect.
Yeah. That weird percent where you can maybe start falling out of it a little bit.
I don't know about these dimensional caves from Lion. Yeah, Slaps is definitely going to start fishing for those and look for a clean hit.
Real good. Yeah, Lion will, he kind of starts throwing out smashes and dimensional case whenever he gets more nervous during the match, whenever he lets go of a big lead.
Yeah.
Is what I've noticed just from watching him play for a little while now.
And F smash makes sense, because F smash is actually like a really safe move. Dimensional cape, however, not quite so much.
Yeah.
Not so much. Oh, interesting. If he had drifted back a little bit further from that short off, that would have been a perfect F smash setup.
Okay, and we're seeing Slaps was really far behind. Now he's in a huge lead. Still on his first stock and 71 onto Lion already.
Sad be safe with the ledge. Slaps can take his time now for sure. Yeah. He has a massively. As long as and that's like
that will kill. Wow. Okay, so I didn't think at 75% we weren't going to see that killing, but
that Knight's really light. Ike hits real
that's
hard,
true,
and he had a lot of rage. That's
Slaps new.
Yeah, he's not surprised by it. He knows he's swinging around that big old fence post. But yeah, if you can't actually finish the Ike stock, he becomes such a scary character.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think we just saw why.
Yeah,
I mean, look at his big muscles. Like, you know he's gonna hit real hard at 0. Imagine those muscles plus rage at 125%. I think.
You will not like him when he's angry.
Yeah, no, definitely looking real mean. If you're on Wiley's Castle, though, we'll see if Lion can bring us back on an FD type stage. Yep,
he did do a real good job early first stock the last game. You can see if he can switch back to that sort of playstyle. If he's gonna kind of do the unsafe stuff that Slaps has been punishing at the second half of the first game.
And the back door not going to lead to Lion's combo, instead it's going to get Slaps a guaranteed forward air there. But some percent going back and forth, Slaps in the lead. So much different start to the game than it was last game.
Slaps definitely seems like he has a better feel for how Lion plays neutral in general. Baits the air dodge up air, actually pretty close to killing, honestly.
Yeah, and that forward air will do the trick off the top right corner of Wiley's here. And only 45 on Slaps now, a little bit more. Still not a great percent for him to be at for Lion to be able to take the stock anytime soon, but he's trying.
Yeah, I feel like does actually like a surprisingly good job just surviving. Like with how his recovery is, you might think for a lot of characters like, oh well, I'll push you off stage and kill you, but you don't really see that happen very often. I mean, like really good players will do it if they're like their character is capable of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's like as someone who's like we have slaps and we have like a couple other Ike players too. I almost never see that sort of thing happen.
Yeah, pretty much. The only way to kill an Ike for the most part is just launch him straight, either outsidewards or straight down to one diagonal.
Yeah, you gotta have like the Fox down smash or something like
Yeah.
that. That'll send him at a horrible angle. Or you have to just send him to the blast zone.
Yeah, or just the blast zone will also work.
Yep.
Can't forget about that one. But, and only 10% separating these two, not to mention the full stock ahead.
Yeah, not quite a good look for Lion. Gonna go for those extra upbeats at the ledge.
Nice spot dodge, dodging away from that F smash. With slap his name all over it, he's able to dodge out of it. Okay, a couple jumps. Gonna side B to a ledge.
Okay, nice down air. That is actually, gonna do it. Got him out of his double jump from the ledge.
Really smart there by Lion. Slap so doesn't seem too phased. He remembers he is at 98%, and that's gonna take it.
Like, just hung at that perfect distance for the back air would barely hit after the air dodge too.
Absolutely.
Actually really good spacing. Where from a lot of characters from like that distance away, it'd be safe to like air dodge and try and like slip in or something. But good spacing from slaps, good awareness.
Not against that. He wanted the 2-stock. He got the
well,
JV 2-stock.
You got the JV 2-stock, so
he'll take it, I guess.
good enough. I mean, most people will take it.
He wanted to make sure that he didn't lose any percent.
Right.
You know, wanted to wrap it up real quick.
And he did.
It
One
really
back air
quick,
swing, shink.
Gone.
Gone.